Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're just seeing my channel for the first time, you're highly welcome. For my returning subscribers, I really appreciate. Thank you for stopping by again. So we'll be making that beautiful gown. The material I'll be making use of is vintage, is 3 yards. So the first thing I did is to fold it into two, then fold it again, making it total of 4 folding. I'll be cutting the front and back together. So this is it. Is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 folding, 2 for front, 2 for back. So I'll first of all measure the full cloth to get to see what I have. I'll be cutting it with sleeve. So the next thing I'm going to do is to mark 1.5 for the neck depth and 3.5 for the neck width. This particular gown does not have zip, so the neck needs to be a bit wide. So this the measurements we'll be making use of for the front and back for now. So on the full sleeve, I'll be coming down by 1.5 inches. So from there we'll get my shoulder slope. So from that sleeve line, I'll go down by 10 inches. So the next thing I'll be doing is to notch that place. Then I will go ahead and cut the neck and also the shoulder line. Remember, I'm making use of 3 yards of fabric. To get this your sleeve, you measure your shoulder or from the center of your neckline to your where you want your sleeve to stop. That is how I get this sleeve. So where the sleeve will stop, I'll go ahead and notch it a bit. I notch it like 1 inches, then from there I'll cut it this way. Hope you understand what I mean. So the next thing I'm going to do is to separate the front from the back. So this is the front part. I'll go ahead and recut the neck of the front. The neck we are making use of is a V neck. For the front, I will not be joining the front. I want the front to be one piece. So I came down by 8 inches for the front. So I'll go ahead and draw the V neckline. This is what I have. So you cut it to you reach to your neck depth. So this is it for the front. So the next thing we'll be doing is I'll go ahead and join the shoulders, the right side facing each other. I'll go ahead and join it with a quarter of an inch. You can make use of half of an inch. So I've already done that. The next thing is to fold your fabric this way. only the front. Fold it this way. Make sure that everything is equal. The shoulders are meeting each other. So from the shoulder, I'll come down by the waist measurement, which is 16. So on that waist measurement, I'll go round to get 3 inches. So the more inches you are using, the more folding you will have on the front part. If you want to have a more printing, you use more than 3, but here I'm making use of 3. So this is 3 up, 3 down, 3 by the side. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Radius of 3. So the next thing I'll be doing is the interface. This will serve as the interface. You can make use of that particular machine material, but I just choose to use this because my material wasn't enough. So this will serve as the interface of the waistline. So I'll put it this way and cut exactly what I have on the fabric. So after cutting it, I noticed that the interface become more smaller. So this is what I mean. It's become more tinier. So I went ahead to cut a bigger one. So after that, I went ahead to stitch the circle. Then I'm notching it here to get a relaxed turning. So remember, I sewed on the right side, that is right side facing each other. Now I'm flipping it to the back. I'll turn the clothes to the back and show you the next thing to do. So this is the back. This is how the back is looking like. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to stitch like half an inch. So I'm going to sew on this line that I'm marking. Then I will leave about 1 inch that I will use to pass the elastic or the bias that I'll be making use of. So after sewing, I left a hole here. I will use it to pass through the bias. So the next thing I'm going to do is to pass the bias from that hole. So this is when I finish passing the bias. Then I drag it till I get a small hole. You drag it till you reach to this size of hole opening. So the next thing I'm going to do is to secure the bias. So I've already went ahead to secure the bias. Then I close off the place that I opened. So with these small pieces of the fabric, I will stitch on it to cover the opening. This is how it will be looking like after stitching. So I've already done that. So this is it after I finish sewing on it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to bias the neckline. So I'll finish biasing the neckline here. I attached a rope on the 1 inch after the underbust. This will serve as a snatch rope from 1 inch after the underbust. So I went ahead to bias the neck also. So the next thing I'm going to do is to fold the sleeve and close up the side and hem the down part of it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel.